A very good morning to all my dear students of class 10 of both the sections, Jasmine and Rose. Arpita Banerjee Miss is here to welcome you once again in her English e-learning class. Today I am here with you with the chapter number 3 from your book First Flight, 2 stories about flying. The first story is His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty, and the second story is The Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth. In the very beginning, I want to tell you about the two authors, that is Liam O'Flaherty of the story His First Flight, and the second Frederick Forsyth of the story The Black Aeroplane. So you follow my explanations. Students, though I know that this chapter number 3 from the book First Flight, 2 stories about flying, already it is taught to y'all by one of the English teachers, okay? But since the half-yearly examination is knocking at the door, that's why this is the revision class, okay? Or in this week, I will be revising this lesson once again to y'all, so that your doubts can be cleared. At first, I will be telling you about the author Liam O'Flaherty, the writer of the story His First Flight, Story 1. Liam O'Flaherty was born on August 28th in the year 1896 in Inishmore, Aran Islands, County Galway, Ireland. He died on September 7th in the year 1984 in Dublin. He was an Irish novelist and short story writer whose works combine brutal naturalism, psychological analysis, poetry, and biting satire with an abiding respect for the courage and persistence of the Irish people. He was considered to be a leading figure of the Irish Renaissance. Liam O'Flaherty abandoned his training for the priesthood and embarked on a varied career as a soldier in First World War and an international wanderer in South America, Canada, the United States, and the Middle East. He labored in such occupations as lumberjack, hotel porter, miner, factory worker, dishwasher, bank clerk, and deckhand. After taking part in revolutionary activities in Ireland, Liam O'Flaherty settled in England in the year 1922. He returned to Dublin in the mid-1920s. His books include Thy Neighbour's Wife, his successful first novel, which was published in the year 1923. The Black Soul, the story of a tormented former soldier who seeks tranquility on a remote western isle. Next was The Informer. 1925 it was published, adapted as an Oscar-winning film by John Ford in the year 1935. It is about a confused revolutionary who betrays his friend during the Irish Troubles. Then, Skerrit. It was a critically acclaimed story of conflict between a parish priest and a teacher. Another work of Liam O'Flaherty was Famine, which was a recreation of the effect of the Irish famine of the 1840s on the individuals of a small community. Then Insurrection. What was it? It was a novel dealing with the Easter Rising of 1916. The Peddler's Revenge and Other Stories, as well as several other novels and collection of short stories were the notable works of Liam O'Flaherty. His autobiography, Shame the Devil, was published in the year 1934. Now students, I will be telling you about the author of The Black Aeroplane, Story 2, that is Frederick Forsyth. Frederick Forsyth was born on 25th August in the year 1938 in Ashford, Kent, England. He was British author of best-selling thriller novels, noted for their journalistic style and their fast-paced plots based on international political affairs and personalities. Forsyth attended the University of Granada, which is situated at Spain, and served in the Royal Air Force before becoming a journalist. He was a reporter for the British newspaper, the Eastern Daily Press, from 1958 to 1961, and a European correspondent for the Reuters news agencies from 1961 to 1965. He worked as a correspondent for the British Broadcasting Corporation until he was reassigned in 1968 after criticizing British aid to Nigeria during the Biafran War. The Biafra story was his non-fiction history of the war. His experiences as a news correspondent gave Forsyth the knowledge to write realistic thrillers. Forsyth's first and most admired novel was The Day of the Jackal, which is based on rumors he had heard of an actual attempt to assassinate French Prince Charles de Gaulle. Several other carefully researched thrillers followed, including The Odessa File, about a search for a Nazi war criminal, and The Dogs of War, about an uprising in a fictional African nation. Forsyth's works emphasize the power of individuals to change the world and history. His later novels included The Devil's Alternative, The Fourth Protocol, The Negotiator, The Feast of God, Icon, Avenger, The Kill List, and The Fox. Among his short story collections were No Comebacks and The Veteran. Many of his novels and stories were adapted for film and television. The realism of his works raised speculation that Forsyth had worked for the British intelligence agency M16. In the year 2015, shortly before the release of his autobiography, The Outsider, My Life in Intrigue, Forsyth confirmed the rumors. He claimed his association with M16 began during the Biafran War and continued for more than 2 decades. In the year 1997, he was appointed Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE. Now students, I will be telling you about the theme of the 2 stories. Okay, that is his first flight and The Black Aeroplane, from the chapter 2 stories about flying. The story His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty is an account of a young bird that is afraid to fly for the first time. He believes that his wings would not support him. Despite his younger siblings flying fearlessly with much shorter wings, he could not gather the courage to do the same. He was punished to stay hungry if he did not try. Thus, it was his mother that compelled him to fly by using food as a trap. The lesson reflects how one hesitates to take the first step and that fear is all in the mind. One should trust one's abilities because the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. This story is about to come over to the fear and move forward of the seagull. So this story is actually gives us the theme of courage and self-confidence. Students, I will be telling you the theme of the story, The Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth. The story, The Black Aeroplane, is about a pilot who feels happy and contented to fly over a city that is sleeping at the night time. He is flying from Paris to London. While taking his flight, he dreams about the long holiday with his family. He also fantasizes about the sumptuous breakfast he would have upon landing. As soon as he crosses Paris, he gets a look of the dark clouds that were a sign of the upcoming storm. The right decision would have been to turn back to Paris for the sake of safety, but he, being overshadowed by his dreams and not wanting to delay them, risks the life of his passengers and heads straight into the storm. Everything gets dark. He is unable to see. All his direction instruments stopped functioning and he lost control of the plane. When all the hope was lost, he saw another plane whose pilot was more than willing to rescue them. The author was panicking as there was very less amount of fuel left. The anonymous pilot guided them out of the storm and disappeared as soon as they saw light. Upon landing, when he asks the lady in the control room about the other pilot, he is left in shock when she says that his was the only plane in the sky. The theme of the story, Black Aeroplane, is it shifts between miracle and mystery. The story shifts between miracle and mystery. Justification of the title of the story, His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty. His First Flight is a short story written by Liam O'Flaherty, and this story is about a young seagull who is afraid of flying. He was afraid whether his wings will help him to fly or not. He was afraid that he might get drowned in the sea. His parents encouraged him to take the step while his siblings mocked at him. Still, these tauntings did not work on him. So, when the young seagull felt hungry, he shouted towards his mother for the food. His mother used the food as a bait to compel the young seagull to fly. Unable to bear the hunger, the young seagull took its first flight. The title of the story is thus justified when the young seagull was able to overcome his fear of flight and took the first flight of his life. How far the title of the story, The Black Aeroplane, named so justified. The lesson, The Black Aeroplane, depicts vividly the mystery and suspense. It seems incredible sometimes to the scientific world. On the other hand, we can't deny the existence of such happenings. In this story, many questions remain unanswered, mysterious, and unsolved. Through this story, we can conclude that the mysterious exists in this world. Also, this story improves the thinking of students to find alternative ending to the story. So students, I hope you understood my today's class. and in my next class I will be explaining to you the story His First Flight, the very first story of the chapter 2 stories about flying by Liam O'Flaherty. And in the following class I will be explaining to you The Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth. Okay, and after that I will be giving you the questions from these two chapters.